Good morning everybody. Just wanted to make a very quick video. For those of you who are regular watchers to my channel, this is probably going to seem like a little bit of an odd video for me to make, but I'm sure you've probably all heard in the news that there's this guy in this boy band called One Direction. His name is Zayn Malik, and he's decided to quit this boy band and walk away from it. So I just wanted to make this very quick video, as odd as it may seem, because I think I've read a lot of stuff about why he's quit, and I think that those of us who are looking for improvements in our life could actually learn something. He's quit One Direction because he says that One Direction, he can't be himself, and that being a member of a boy band isn't the real me, which is a direct quote that I've seen on the internet this morning. Now, I don't like One Direction. I don't like their music. I don't like the whole manufactured boy band thing. I don't like the way that, you know, record labels and management companies brainwash impressionable young girls into thinking that boy bands are all in love with them and all this stuff, just so that they can empty their pockets. I hate the fact that a lot of One Direction fans are now threatening to... I've seen on the internet that girls that get involved with them, the fans are sort of sending them messages saying, I'm going to stab you, I'm going to throw acid in your face, I'm going to kill you. And I mean, One Direction fans seem to be quite crazy, but you have to understand they're impressionable young girls who are being brainwashed by very clever marketing. Anyway, that's a digression from the topic. Basically, this guy Zayn Malik has walked away from a world famous boy band. He's earning millions and millions of pounds, flying all over the world, living the kind of rock star lifestyle, private jets, you know, luxury hotel suites. And despite the fact that he's obviously got lots of money, so he's not going to be poor, he's walked away from all that. And I'd like to say congratulations and well done to him for walking away from that, because I don't know anything about him or One Direction. As I said, I don't pay any attention to what they're doing. I don't really care. But he's walked away because he feels like what he's doing isn't really him. And I think that a lot of us, and a lot of you who watch my channel regularly, even though he's famous and he's in a boy band, will understand that when you're doing something in life that doesn't make you happy, it shouldn't matter how much money you're getting paid or how famous that makes you in his case, or the kind of lifestyle you have. If you're not happy doing it, then you're not happy doing it. And it doesn't matter how many millions of pounds he's getting paid or how many private jets he's flying around the world with his band. He's decided to leave that behind because it wasn't making him happy. And as much as I don't like One Direction and I can't stand their awful music, I'd like to just say, you know, congratulations to the guy. Well done for walking away from something. It would have been much easier, and it's much easier for most of us, and this is why I'm making this video, as odd as it may seem, because it does apply to most of us. It's so much easier to continue doing something that you don't particularly like or enjoy, because walking away from it might reduce your income or change your friends or change your lifestyle. It's much easier to carry on doing something you don't like than it is to walk away from that and say, okay, you know, I might be happier doing something else. I might have less money, I might have to move into a smaller home, but, you know, walking away from something that makes you unhappy could lead to a path of you finding something that makes you happy. So, yeah, I think, you know, whatever the situation, and I've read a lot of stuff online about him talking about how he hasn't been real and he hasn't been himself, and him and his, I believe he's engaged to somebody. He can't really live this life with his fiancée because of the pressures of fame. And, you know, I'm not going to sit here and feel sorry for somebody who's got... I mean, it's reported that he's got £20 million in the bank, so I'm not going to feel sorry for someone who's a multi-millionaire and famous, but I can understand that if you were world famous and didn't ever want to be famous, that must be a hell of a pressure. I mean, I think to myself, I have no desire to be famous, and I can imagine if suddenly I woke up tomorrow morning and everyone on the planet knew who I was, you know, I'd really hate that. So yeah, I think he deserves congratulations, and I think that a lot of people who watch my channel regularly can look at this guy, forget the money, forget the fame, just focus on the fact that, you know, he had a fantastic job. You know, it's a dream job. So many people dream of being being a pop star and flying all over the world and all this, and he's walked away from that because he didn't feel that he was being real. So yeah, bit of a left field video for you all, but I think we can all look at this and say, you know, if somebody can walk away from that kind of thing to find happiness, then we can pretty much all walk away from something that makes us unhappy, and we can all find happiness perhaps doing something else, even if it's very, very frightening. So thank you for watching this video. I know it's about One Direction, which is a boy band, which you might not think has much relevance, but I think if you look at the situation and analyse your life, if you're unhappy doing something, you know, you can walk away from it. It might frighten you and it might cause you some upheaval, but walking away from something that makes you unhappy can only lead to more happiness.